Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone has had a good start to the week. We're back today on Trains in World 4 with a newly released pack. This one's covering 2 reskins for the Class 66 with some scenarios for the Edinburgh to Glasgow route. So we're going to start off today with Class 66 587, which is in the rather fetching as one we can pink livery. Which we are going to be taking a Class 385 on an ECS run. I'll show you the schedule in a minute. Can everyone hear me and the game okay so far? Hello to Robert, Sugar Rush and Fox Red Buddy, hope you're doing well. Yep, all good. Right, so let's get started. Let's get the cab set up, and then we'll go over what we're doing today. So it's a pretty wet one outside in the game, so that's what you can hear there. Let's get the cab set up. Reverser in. Engine run off. Generator and control pump. Then we need to set up the brakes. Which are there. Then we need to release the brakes until the gauge on your right hand side of the screen reads 5. Which it has done. Right. Hello Reverb, hope you're okay. Today's schedule then, what we're going to do is we've set up the locomotive. We've got to go via Haymarket and Edinburgh Park, and then it looks like something does go wrong due to the rain and flooding, where we've got to do some running around and bring them back by the looks of it, so all interesting. So we are in fact taking a 385. So we've got the special donor coupling here, which is part of the pack, I believe. Something different, and we've also got a Class 385 there. So here's the rather striking as one we can livery, which we'll be taking a look at, no doubt. This is the Edinburgh to Glasgow route, Robert. So we're just at Edinburgh Waverley now. Let's get on his way. Ah, nice. Did you get Edinburgh to Glasgow with it, or just the Trains in World 4? Yep, definitely murky out there in game. Definitely need the wipers on. Oh, excellent. Lots to play around with then. No speeding. So we've got some nice green signals along the way, so Nothing to stop for in the immediate vicinity. We've got to go through Haymarket first. Jump back in the cab for the tunnels. And speed up now to 50 miles an hour. Oh, excellent. That's a good price. So, if you aren't aware, this has just been released today and includes a DRS livery and this as one we can livery with some scenarios for the Edinburgh to Glasgow route. So just to go via here, so we don't need to come to a stop. But we do have a yellow signal upcoming. Straight through Haymarket. Oh, have you managed to have a play on it yet, Robert? Right, all the way up to 90 miles an hour now. And some nice green signals along the way. Let's get the power down. Rain's lashing down outside. It's coming up to 80 miles an hour now. Another go via here at Edinburgh Park. In fact, let's try and get all the way up to see if we can overtake it. Let's see it come through the station. There's a lot of people here, but we'll take a section over here. There we are. Missing a tail lamp, but not overly anything I can do about that. I think I can potentially go on into the cab and turn them on, but I'm not sure whether the electronics are turned on in the unit. Yeah, we've managed to quite quickly get up to 80 miles an hour. It's powerful engine for 4 coaches. Although we won't be going this quick for much longer because I know that there's problems up ahead. Glad you're enjoying it, Robert. Much appreciated. Right, so 1.6 miles to go to Almond Valley Viaduct, which is another go via, but not too far away now. Speed limit's coming down to 80, but we're only doing 77, so that's not a problem for us at the minute. Yes, so later in the week we're going to be back on Railroad to be continuing our adventure. Continue on with the quest to reopen Ella Bridge. So make sure you follow for getting notified when we resume that. If you have missed previous streams on Railroad, then episode 1 is already up on YouTube, so you can go back and catch up. Episode 2 is due on this week as well. Here's Almond Valley Viaduct. There we are, that's Almond Valley Viaduct. Warning, a train ahead has called the emergency flooding alert near Winchborough. Normally we would proceed at caution, but this flooding is sufficiently bad that it's too risky to proceed. Come to a stop and head back towards Waverley. Let's come to a stop then. Stop at location Winchborough Junk Tunnel. Okie dokie, we'll have to hold off there then. Something's making a big racket noise. Can't hear anything out here. It sounds like there's a wheel flat, doesn't there, or something? Not sure what's making that racket. Right, let's start applying some brake. Yep, not sure what that knocking is, but certainly can't hear it out here. Maybe it's the coupler banging into the coach, the walker as we're slowing down, maybe. So coming to a stop down here. Oh, don't need to get out of my car, the seat. Not just yet anyway. Okay, Foxred buddy, I'll see you in a minute. So I have a secondary screen that has the chat up so I can see nice and easy when people message. There we are, nice and comfortable stop. Right, what I'm going to just quickly do, because Twitch is flashing up in my face, I'm just going to, before we do anything further, we're going to just run a quick ad break so we're clear for the next half an hour, 45 minutes. So I'll be just back in 2 minutes and we'll carry on from there. Welcome back everybody. So we've just come to a stop outside the tunnel with flooding down the line, so we can't continue. So looks like we're going to have to do something a bit unusual here. So it tells us to set the reverser to reverse. There's a banging and I'm not even moving. Yeah, so as Foxred Buddy says, we've set the computer to overlay it, so anyone watching back on demand or on YouTube can see the can see what people are talking about, so it makes a bit more sense than me just blabbering on. Right, so we've now got to reverse to Newbridge passenger loop, which is 2.6 miles away. Crikey, that's a fair distance to reverse. Sheds do sound good, don't they? We've got the Delna coupler there that we're going to have to use, I think, soon. Oh. Well, I wasn't expecting to put the taillights on that end, but there we are. We'll put it on yard work. I didn't go faster than 50 doing reverse like this. it's just over a mile back to the loop now. In fact, let's go to the viaduct and get a photo. Hey, that's alright, that. In fact, let's have a photo mode shot, shall we? There. There we are. No, I'm not quite sure they would do this in real life. This feels a bit too... I mean, I haven't seen a runaround loop as of yet, but I can't imagine they'd push this all the way for 2 miles. I could imagine a little bit, but I'm not sure if it'd be 2 miles, but maybe I'm wrong. Now, is that stop for the front or the back of the train? Not the back of the train, that's for sure. There we are. Right, we've got to get out and decouple now by the looks of it. Ah, it just disappears, does it? Right. It uses the buckeye then to attach that, by the looks of it. Right, let's get into the cab, if we can. There we are. Well, the pink livery is very striking. I like it. Right, back into forward. Want to put this on night running, tail lights on. Oh, we got a flashy thing as well. Why is there a tail light and the... Oh, no idea. Surprised to see the flashy one and the normal cab. But no tail light on the back of a 385. But... Yeah, I don't think I'm stopping there. Nearly. It's fine, we'll reverse. Because we know how to reverse, you see, we've done it quite a bit now. No, no, that's the wrong way. There we are. There we are, nicely does it. Not too far the other way. Right. Oh, it's not getting me to change cab ends. No. We'll leave it for now just in case there's a reason for it. I can't put the tail lights on, I can only put the tail lights on the other end. I can put them into yard work, which kind of makes it look like tail lights. Going a mile away from the train. Oh. Feels a bit wrong, this. We're doing a lot of reversing without changing cab ends. Where on earth are we going? Wait, have we just left the train behind? Schedule. No, it says couple to formation, so we are indeed going back to get something. What a very confusing scenario. Yeah, I think either there's maybe a bug or something. I would have expected it to have said change ends. I mean, we've done 3 miles pushing a train back. And nearly a mile here. Plus, as well, it taught us through how to set the loco up in the at the first part of the scenario, so it's not like it's one of those that expects you to know how to change ends either. Right, attach. Oh, right, get out first then. There we are. Right, so that's the downer coupler secured. That's, for those that don't know, what allows the shed to couple up to the donor coupler on the 385 because they don't share the same couplers. Right, contact signaler. Proceed at restricted speed to couple up to the unit. Bit of an odd place to take us because there's no signal. That's the signal for that side, but maybe it's just the last signal that they can use to talk to the signaler with, perhaps. Yes, the taillights seem a bit overkill, but hey ho. So for the next scenario, we're going to go to freight, and we're going to be using one of the DRS class 66s. Right, start bringing the in fact, let's put the night running back on a little bit for a bit of brighter view. It looks to be using the 66 that you can run the RHTT with. So that's the control panel for the RHTT, if you didn't know. I'm really not sure what speed to proceed with this, so I think 10's just right. So just coupling back up to the 385 now. Could do with a tail light on the end to see properly where it is, but zoom in instead. I'll come to a stop just there, and then we can jump out the cab and get a better view, I think. Yeah, that's better. There we are. So that's the donor coupler all coupled up. And the air pipes are also, you can just see those in your centre of your screen, they're all coupled up as well. Aha, so it is actually going to get us to shut down this cab. So we need to marker lights off, tail lights off, reverser into neutral, throttle is off, and we can also leave that there. So we can now switch to the other cab now. Has to be going in the right direction now. Yep, we'll go via there once we set this back up now, you see. Don't need any tail lights. Should we go and have a look to see if we can turn the tail light on? We could do a couple of cab lights, I can tell you that. Cab lights, cab lights. There. Can see a bit better now. you can see a bit better as well. Can we have the... There we are, thank you. Yeah, let's go and see if we can turn the marker lights on the back of this. Because you'd expect marker lights here, especially now it's going dark. Oh. I mean, it may be locked up, so this might not happen, but have a look anyway. Oh, no, we can jump in. Apart from the fact I can't see anything. Ah, actually I'm in the wrong side, aren't I? Let's shut that again. Who's doing this run in the dark? Just to make it hard. Here we are. Till we're on here. It'd be useful if I'd driven the 385 before. I'd know exactly where it needs to be. Here we are. Headlights dimmed off tail. There we go. That look. No, the power isn't on, so that's obviously it's an electric loco, so it needs the pantograph up. But we there we are. Well, we tried. Let's go back to the job in hand of driving. Yeah, I just would have expected a tail light. Let's just double check we can't just put one on, because the lamp bracket is there for it. No, you can't. Okay, we've explored all options there. If you're just joining us, then we're on the Edinburgh to Glasgow route, checking out the newly released engineering pack by Rivet Games. So in the pack you get this 66 that has been reskinned to have the as one we can pink livery. We're just dragging a 385 on the route. Got held up by flooding, so we're having to turn back, unfortunately. I think I'll keep the cab light on just to give you a bit more light. Now it's going dark, so let's release the brakes. Oops. Hopefully that should work. I don't see why it shouldn't. There we are. See if that works. Come on. Why isn't that working? We've done everything it asked us to. Do we need to turn all of those off from the other end? Let's try and do that. It showed us how to do all of this at the beginning, but then doesn't tell us how to change ends, which is a bit strange. Cab light, so we can see what we're doing. So it doesn't look like we can take out the master key. Ah, there we are. Right, turn all of those off. Out of this cab, back into the other end. Everybody keep the fingers crossed. Put that back into neutral. Where's my master key gone? Right, so I can't actually sit back in. Well, that's good. The master key's completely disappeared now. Reverser handle must be removed when unit is in trailing position. So we've done that. We've removed that from the other end. Okay, let's resort to finding what the keyboard shortcut is, shall we? Dee 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 dee. Well, I had the master key and it's completely disappeared. I don't feel like I did anything wrong. It started raining again just to add to things. Desk lights. Service. Demister is not needed. I wonder. Reverser handle in. Throttle, stop or idle. Right, so I can't put anything else in there. Let's just mash click around here in case there's just one hitbox for it. Just go and... I mean, we're running late anyway, so we may as well go and try and do it properly. At least we've got the cab lights on, so you can at least see something. That's... Can I try and put... Right, so that has to be in then, does it? So that one clicks in just under the reverser handle. So we'll take that out, and we'll put these back on, because I can't click those in the other side. So we'll keep those on. So, shut that and sit in. So somewhere just... There we go. Aha! There we are. We have power at least. Could I just go and quickly shut this door? Can I do that from here? Yeah. Good. Let's get going. In fact, we spent so long trying to sort that out. I can see that Twitch is... We don't... Why have we got a tail lamp on now? Who has asked for this tail lamp? Eh? Is this a clickable item? No. Wow, I am confused. Taillights on? Why is there a flashy... Oh. Why is there a flashy lamp here? Anyway, right, I'm just going to go and nip and grab a quick drink. Have a quick look to see how on earth the tail lamp's been activated. And I'll see you in just a few minutes' time. Hello everybody and welcome back. So I'm just having a quick look on the manual for anything that I can find. Anything that is available. 53. They're not telling me I've turned anything on. Fresh air on. We'll have some of that. Hot plates off. Leave that off for now. I'm a bit confused because that's a local edition. So normally, like on a Steam loco, for example, you would walk around here and just select it. But I can't select it, and I don't want to go that close that it's irritating anybody. Not sure. We can go and check because that's a good shout, just in case. I've got them on this end, so I'll definitely just go and turn them off on this end because the tail light's off. In the Class 66s, they only operate the trailings, so this end controls the back end and so forth. Right, this is going to be fun because I don't know where the door is. Back a touch. There. Are they on or off? They're off. Ah. I was hoping they might be on. Interesting. I think we might just have to go without and ignore it. Ah, that is a good idea. Yes, that's definitely a possibility. I think we're just gonna have to carry on because we could be there forever. Can we just shut the door? No. Please, can we shut the door? No. Yeah, because I would expect that to be something you can click on. Right, so I will feed that back to Dovetail, unless we suddenly get a... Unless we suddenly get a fix. Oh. Come on. Release the brakes. Well, this is going swimmingly, isn't it? So the brake chamber is 0. Let's try applying some. Yeah, that's... Nope. That's all in. Why can't we go? That's sorted. Oh, that is very interesting. On the way out, we had cut the brakes to cut out, and now we're on the way. It's the wipers making that noise. Now we're on the way back. We need the brakes to be cut in. Oh. A bit of a slip there. Right, 3.5 miles to go back to Edinburgh Park. Across the crossover we go. Try and get that door shut. There we are. In fact, let's take a quick... see if we can get a... Yeah. Right, I'll feed that back to Dovetail and see if that's a bug, because you should be able to click that, I think. Of course, the problem now is it's gone so dark you can't actually see what you've come to see, and that's the pink livery. Ah well, we saw it earlier. That's not too bad. Can't really see through the rain all that great. So let's have a quick look at the schedule. So we've done all of this. We're going to stop in Haymarket and open the 2D map and change the manual junctions to the west at Haymarket Depot. I'm going to do some more pushing and stop it in the sidings. Right, so I best start slowing down because it's not too far after Edinburgh Park is Haymarket, so let's come out this side and then you can at least see the livery as we go through the station with the lights. And back into darkness. 3 miles to go to Haymarket then. Right, let's get slowing down for Haymarket. Our good friend Mr. Tail Lamp still there then? Football stadium, I believe, over there to the left. We're coming into Haymarket, so we best get slowed down. Got 25, 90, 25, 50, 25, 10. So 25 is plenty. Double yellows, yellows, red. So we are cleared into the station now. Haymarket depot is just on the left. And a big thunderstorm here. Right, slow down a bit, touch. Platform 0 is where we drew in. The game's going well. We've found a bug, I think, with the tail lamp, and we struggled to get the brakes off, but we're going well now. It's gone dark. The rain is coming down. The lightning is around. But all in all is good. You should see the pink livery now as we come into the station. I am speeding massively. There we are. And let's come to a stop there-ish. There we are. Right, let's we need to set the reverser to reverse. Let's just jump out and I can get a quick photo of the tail lamp so I can feed that back to Dovetail. Hey, nicely up to the buffers there. So if I'll feed that back to Dovetail, and then they can either tell me I'm an idiot because I've turned something on, or they can have a look at it. So we now need to ask the signaller for permission to reverse. And we can, so let's turn the headlights off, because we've got this other tail lamp here. Right, so we're clear to go through the red lights, I think. So we've got the shunt signal there to say we can go into the depot. .5 miles an hour in the depot itself, so we'll come all the way down. Oh, it must be downhill here. At least the depot lights let you see the livery at least. Right, we're going to park this 385 then into the sidings. Yeah, it's only 5 in the depots, so it takes a while to get to where you need to get to, but I can understand the reasoning behind it. I'm only down here because I've no idea where to stop. Right, I'm going to park it there because I don't really feel like taking it up to there. That looks very close to the buffers. Right, there we are. So that's the end of this one. Let's you can't see it very much, but there's the pink livery. We're going to move on to the DRS livery next. So I'll go and load that one up, and then I'll see you back here in a couple of minutes.